Philip English Brown, Benjamin Allen Bullock, Matthew Bradford Bullock, Brian Carlton Bunn, Tifton Edward Burrell, Marquise Jaron Butler, Linwood Earl Cannon Jr., Jeremy Shane Creason, Patrick Stephen Bird, Stephen Russell Calfee, Matthias Mustafa Carter, John Alexander Chafee, Stephen Dwight Clark, Neil Edward Cabral Cohen, Marcus Wayne Connor Jr., Walter Jarvis J. Corey, Charles Matthew Cox, Patrick Richard Daniels, Chase Matthew Davenport, Joey Amar Davis, Richard Dakina Davis, Scott Michael Denton, Christopher Ryan Detweiler, Marvin David Dickinson III, Kyle Lynn Dickey, Joshua Mark Doggett, Nathaniel Edward Donahue, Patrick Andre Dorman, John Dewey Elmore, Benjamin Everett Engel, Bridget LaShawn Johnson, Vicki Jones, Tawaka Monique Stevenson, Jakara Nichelle Daniels, Merrick Elizabeth Davison, Marion Blunt Dees, Marisa Coletta DeLeo, Monica Laquan Dickens, Tu Tram Den, Rachel Jeanette Dixon, Laura Catherine Dominy, Elizabeth Ann Duncan, Lauren Danielle Eakes, Yvelle Nicole Ilbrin, Ashley Elizabeth Edwards, Gracia Charisse Edwards, Meredith Hardy Edwards, Catherine Elizabeth Eagleby, Akela Ross Ensley, Lee Ann Etchison, Kristen Ralph Phelps, Emily Elizabeth Flanagan, Miranda Nicole Flowers, Catherine McKenna Fodor, Erin May Furness, Elizabeth Gilliam Furry, Kelly Elizabeth Gaddis, Stacy Lee Gaddis, Ann Lynn Gachata, Grayson Kalea Galbraith, Jennifer Lynn Gallimore, Amy Fowl Garner, Ashley Brooke Gaskins, Erica Leanne Gaston, Jasmine Sharif Gatlin, Jessica Rose Gilbert, Christine Astasia Gillian, Hope Renee Grice, Bridget Citra Grimes, Bridget Catherine Watney, Lauren Beth Haddock, Macy Patrice Haddock, Deidre Kalala Haggins, Rebecca Hope Harmon, Lauren Elizabeth Halstead, Sharon Nicole Hardy, Courtney Elena Harrell, Michael Edward Etheridge, Paul Yaverton Evans Jr., Dwight Keith Everett, Sean McRae Fisher, Brian Allen Fowler, Brian Garrett Frazier, Jarrell Jensen Gant. Jeremy Brian Glasson, Thomas Watson Gooseby IV, Michael David Gordon Jr., Sean Edward Goff, Kyle Thomas Graber, Grace Sisto Graziani, Robert Lee Green III, Michael Byron Green, Anthony Lamont Griffin, Tyler Douglas Grimes, Walker James Brissell, Nathan Robert Harding, Jaquani Montreal Hopper, James Edmund Harris. Matthew Bland Harris, Daniel Joseph Hatfield, Jeffrey Clark Hazelton, Mark Stephen Hill, Bradford Allen Henson, Ryan Thomas Holland, Benjamin Tucker Holmes, James Wade Hoffer, Robert Clark Hoffer, John McQuaid Holland, Jonathan Richard Johnson, Joshua David Johnson, Adam Dwayne Jones, David Douglas Jones, Emmanuel Chance Jones, Grant Alexander Jones, Kelly Edward Jones, Gregory Monte Joyner, Mikhail Konstantinovich, Kim, Travis Lene Kinsey, Kenyatta Jamal Knight, James Airwood Craigle, Philip Augustus Craigle, Ryan Scott Kratzer, Austin Reed Kinsey, Jeffrey Christian Larson, Anna Nicole Harris, Lynn Cornelia Harto, Ivory Nicole Hawkins, Ursula Candace Heath, Lisa Angelica Hemby, Diana Latrice Hill, Jennifer Renee Hill. Alexis Billie Jean Hines, Stephanie Lynn Holman, Victoria Nicole Hooks, Mary Beth Howard, Stacy Lee Howell, Kalala Victoria Huddleston, Jocelyn Ray, Andrea Lavette Johnson, Crystal Ashley Johnson, Haley Edwards Johnson, Jessica Ann Johnson, Amanda Lee Jones, Mandria Blair Jones, Amelia Kosanovic, Sarah Elizabeth Kellerman, Heidi Nicole Crick, Ellen Wiggs Kopecki, Emily Webb Kopecki, Tracy Lee Lane, Tricia K. Leanhart, Tanya Demetrius Levy, Morgan Lanier Lee, Whitney Renee Lee. Meredith Leilani LeBrick, Susanna Gerling Gibson Lewis, Chastity Alay Locke, Donita Arise Lynch, Alexis Nicole McClellan, Keisha Renee Millette, Heather Lynn Mann, Tyranda Denitra Marshall, Julia Teresa Martin, Celicia LaShawn Matthews, Julia Alicia May, Sarah Jane Walk McCann, Kristen Marie McClanahan, Morgan Lynn Lawhorn, Laura Catherine McNally, Kelsey Elizabeth Mercer Tipton, Sarah Jean Miranda, Yaya Lee, Stephanie, Jermaine, Jamie Lee Mobley, Stephen Edward Lilly, Nathaniel Andrew Logan, Jonas Joshua Mace, William David Manning III, Cordron McQuaid May, James Dawson MacArthur Jr., Jared Logan McLean, Alexander Ross McCormick, James Glenn McDonald, Eric Landrum McGrew, Christopher Edward McLaughlin, Jerome Christian McMillan, Robert Alonzo McRory, Brian Douglas McVeigh, Matthew Clay Medlin, John Kenneth Mitchelson, William Herbert Mizell III, Taylor Gary Montgomery, David Nicholas Moore, DeTowan Douglas Moore, Michael William Moore, Robert Edward Morgan II, Daniel Jacob Morales, Ryan Patrick Mudge. Kent Christopher Norris, Matthew Daniel Page, Dante Amasho Parker, AJ Mohan Patel, Shardul Govind Patel, Jerry Alexander Peden, Christopher William Peterson, James Michael Flager, Jacob Brian Plotkin, Marcus Pridgeon Davis, Hunter Winston Pruitt, Charles Benton Rourke, Bradford Foster Robertson, Matthew Fernandez Robertson, Adrian Jeff Roby, Patrick Alexander Rumley, James Don Salisbury, Israel Matthew Sandy, Travis Lee Shallow, Stephen Court Shankwaller, LaRon Terrell Shields, Anthony Franklin Smith, Justin Russell Smith, Caroline Elizabeth Monday, Jennifer Laura Montgomery, Janet Alicia Moore, Kimberly Moore, Teosha Gunnell Moore, Marquita Sherelle Morris, Kiana Sherelle Murchison, Melanie Francis Murnane, Alicia Marie Myers, Harmon Marie Pack, Crystal Nicole Parker, Jocelyn Jamea Payton, Bianca Lachey Perkins, Sherelle Latrell Peterson, Keosha Sephora Pettaway, Melissa Lane Cowell, Bretanne Michelle Ram, Catherine Hart Rogers, Margaret Mary Rogers, Gretchen Anna Ross, Jessica Lee, Consuelo Guadalupe Sanchez, Elizabeth Ann Saputo, Stephanie Marcella Scholzens, Catherine Ruiz Schwing, Laura Nell Siegler, Jacqueline Lee Shaver, Raquente Takui Slade, Trainer Camille Smith, Leslie Victoria Speranza, Nadine Stanovic, Kristen Ferreira Stapleton, Amber Brittany Story, Jill Lynn Sullivan, Janie Pendleton Taft, Tamika Lashana Taft, Lorna Mulan Ty, Lindsay Lee Taylor, Mary Kathleen Tucker, Christine Marie Turner, LaStacy Monique Tyson, Amanda K. Upton, Jacqueline Alice Bond, Megan Elizabeth Vershave, Jessica Hawkins Wallen, Erica Denise Walston, Mary Elizabeth Ward, Daisha April Washington, Keith O'Brien Smith, Ronald Wade Smith, Vernon Gilbert Snyder IV, Justin David Sosney, Demetrius Montez Spellman, Jason Christopher Spruill, Justin Lawrence Spruill, Lee Michael Stanley, Justin Reagan Suggs, Dion Leander Summers, Antoine Taft, Thomas Fleming Taft, John Chadwick Thompson, Michael Chad Thompson, Jonathan Jermaine Tillery, Darren Lewis Treadwell, Brandon Scott Tyson, Michael David Vaughn, Justin Madden Vines, Michael James Walston, Daniel Darrell Ward, Nicholas Hubbard Washburn, Jamal Whitehurst, Weldon Ward Whitener, Walker Tyson Whitley, Christopher Tyrone Wiggins, Chad Justin Wilkins. Dimitri Vontae Williams. Edric Brian Williams. Lawrence Edward Wills. Justin Nathaniel Wynn. Jonathan Chance Woodard. Travis Donnell Wooden. Titus Jocelyn Wooden. Kende Alonzo Webner. James Carl Wynn. Joel Lewis Yates. Jeffrey Keith Young. Michael Osborne Young Jr. Peggy Marie Washington. Erwin Lindsay West. Jennifer Elaine Westbrook. Leonce Marie Wilkins. Natalie Lynn Williams. Rachel Osborne Williams. Shalonda Williams. Deidre Deanna Wooden. Whitney Taylor Woods. Kimberly Renee Wooden. Virginia Lamont Wooten. Ashley Marie Zanuck. Crystal Ann Zeke. Okay, to the audience, please. Let's give this group a thunderous round of applause for their accomplishments on today. I personally and professionally want to thank all of the platform guests that assisted us in this commencement exercise. We will now have the singing of the alma mater, followed by Ms. Gretchen Ross and the tassel ceremony.
future. What a bright future it's going to be. I want to leave you with this short proverb that I found today, actually. It's called, "Where there is life, there is hope." I believe that to be true. As we all leave Rose High School, I pray that God will continue to direct your path. But I pray even more that you never give up hope. I know there will be difficult times ahead, but if you have hope and you continue to work hard, I believe you can accomplish anything. And I thank you for being my brothers and sisters for the past 4 years. I've seen us all come together as a family, and I want to thank you for that. So let's symbolize our graduation by turning the tassel. Ready?